Hello everyone, Mrs. Stevens here. Hope you're safe and well at home, and I hope we can get to see each other soon. Now, from speaking to some of the adults on the telephone, I know that lots of you like the silly soup videos and like making silly soup. So, Pirate Pete has got another silly soup game for you today. It's a bit different. Because normally we do Fred Frog silly soup, don't we? But Pirate Pete has got silly soup today and he wants you to help him. Do you think you can? There's something special about the things that are going into our silly soup today. We've got 2 words to describe the items and the words begin with the same sound. Like Pirate Pete. Those 2 words begin with the same sound. Pirate Pete. So, into our silly soup today, we've got lots of things we can put in that begin with the same sound. Are you ready? You might want to pause the video while you go and get a large bowl and a big spoon. Or it can be a small bowl and a small spoon, it doesn't matter. And then you can use that and sing the rhyme along with Mrs. Stevens and Pirate Pete when we give it a big stir. Okay, are you ready? Shall we practice our silly soup rhyme? Grab that spoon, or pretend if you haven't got one. Are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Brrr. Shall we do it one more time? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Brrr. Right, let's see what we've got that Pirate Pete can put into his soup today. He has got a stripy sock. Stripy sock. Those 2 words begin with the same sound. Stripy sock. So we're going to pop that into the silly soup. Ready for a big stir? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Brrr. I wonder what else we've got that can go into our silly soup. How about a pink pencil? A pink pencil. Pink and pencil begin with the same sounds. So that can go into our silly soup. Stripy sock, pink pencil. Are you ready? Grab your spoon, big stir. We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Brrr. What else can we put in, Pirate Pete? How about some sticky sellotape? Sticky sellotape. If you say those words together, you can hear that they begin with the same sound. Sticky sellotape. So that can go into our silly soup. Pirate Pete, are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Brrr. What else have we got that begins with the same sounds? How about this one, Pirate Pete? It's a spotty sock. We've had a stripy sock. We've got a spotty sock. Ooh, do you think it's a bit smelly as well? A smelly, spotty sock. Oh, that can go into our silly soup. Are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Brrr. Goodness me. A smelly spotty sock. Oh, that's hard to say when all the sounds begin with the same sound. All the words begin with the same sound. Let's see, what else can we use? Oh, I'll help you, Pirate Pete, pick it up. It's a big blue button. Can you say that? Big blue button. All those words begin with the same sound. Let's pop it into our silly soup. Are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Right, what else have we got? Oh, let's have a look. Can you see what he's got? I'll hold it so you can see it. It's a shiny silver spoon. Shiny silver spoon. Can you say those words? Shiny silver spoon. They begin with the same sound. Silver spoon. That can go into our silly soup. Big stir this time, are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. What else have we got, Pirate Pete? Oh, I can see something. A bouncy ball. Bouncy ball. You say those words. Bouncy ball. Those words begin with the same sound, so that can go into our silly soup. Let's put in the bouncy ball. Are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Sometimes when you're saying words that begin with the same sound, you get them a little bit muddled up because it's quite tricky. There are little rhymes called tongue twisters that like to trick you, and they begin all the words in the rhyme begin with the same sound. You might ask an adult to see if they can tell you a tongue twister, and you could practice saying it. It's quite funny, really. What shall we put in next, Pirate Pete? How about the curly caterpillar? The curly caterpillar. Let's put in the curly caterpillar. Can you say those words? Curly caterpillar. Well done. Grab your spoon. Are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. What's next, Pirate Pete? How about a pink peg? Pink peg. Can you say those words? Well done. Let's put in the pink peg. Be careful you don't pinch yourself with the pink peg. Ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Oh, we've got lots of things in our silly soup now, Pirate Pete. What can we put in next? How about a black box? A black box. Can you say that? Black box. Well done. Those words begin with the same sound. Are you ready? Oh, grab that spoon. We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. We're getting good at saying that rhyme now, aren't we? Just a few more things to go into our soup. How about a pink pig? Pink pig. Can you say those words? You can hear those sounds at the beginning that are the same. Pink pig. Let's put that into our soup. We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Shall we put in two things together this time, Pirate Pete? Because we've got lots of things. Let's put in the purple pencil. Purple pencil. Can you say that? Purple pencil. Well done. Those words begin with the same sound. And we've got a shiny shell. Shiny shell. Can you say that? Shiny shell. Those sound the same as well. Ready? Last big stir. We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Brrr. Got to stir carefully now. I don't want to break my shiny shell. Okay. Let's put in the last two things together. I've got a stretchy scarf. Stretchy scarf. Stretchy scarf. And this is a dustbin bag. It's a big black bag. Big black bag. Can you say those words? Big black bag. We'll scrunch it up and put it in. One last stir. Are you ready? We're going to make some silly soup. We're going to make it silly. We're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to make it chilly. Well, children, thank you for helping Pirate Pete to make some silly soup with things that begin with the same sound. Your challenge today is to have a look around your house. See if you can find some things that you can describe using the same sound. You might be able to find a big bowl, a big bucket, maybe a big blanket. Have a look. Oh, I've given you some ideas and we'll put some ideas on the next slide. See, you don't have to make silly soup with it, but if you want to, that would be nice. Just see if you can collect some things up. You might like to draw a picture of what you found, things beginning with the same sound to describe them. Or you might like to get an adult to take a photo of the things you found, pop it on our WhatsApp group or send us an email. We love seeing your work and thank you for watching. Have fun. Bye. Here are some more ideas of things you might find around your house. A blue blanket. A big bucket. Some wiggly wool. Some slippy soap. A comfy cushion. Have fun having a look round your house and you can even make up words to describe what you've found, to make the words begin with the same sound.